What are you looking for when you hire a new realtor? I'm guessing it's to save money, right? You want to save money when buying a house. Get a cash offer for your house as is. If you're selling your home, you want to get the best price and sell it as soon as possible. Here's the catch. You need to choose the right agent. Choosing the best real estate agent is about more than money. It also ensures that you and your agent can work together to achieve your goals. We've compiled a list of questions you should ask when interviewing a new realtor to make your job easier. Let's get started with the video right away. Number 10. Do you work full-time or part-time? If only part-time, why? This is the first question you need to ask a new realtor. If your realtor responds that they work part-time to make ends meet, look for another agent. You want an agent who is passionate about real estate, not just the prospect of working part-time or making money on the side. You also want an agent who can promptly return your calls and messages without having to wait for their lunch break at another job. Number 9. Tell me about the other agents with whom you collaborate. Good agents gave good connections with other great agents. When interviewing a realtor, you might be wondering what kind of network connections they have. Great agents regularly collaborate with other agents. This indicates that they collaborate well with others and can provide a wide range of services and options for you. Pay attention for them to make their response about asking more questions. You found the one if they make it less about themselves and more about you and your needs and desires. Number 8. How many homes like mine have you sold in my neighborhood? Every neighborhood is unique. The same house can be found in 10 different neighborhoods and sell for a different price. You're basically asking 2 questions in one: what kind of homes they've sold and how long they have worked in these neighborhoods. If the agent responds by telling you how much their office made instead of how many transactions the agent made, that's a red flag. Our office sold $30 million last year. Obviously sounds better than I sold 3 homes like yours last year. You want an agent who is familiar with your neighborhood as well as similar homes in other neighborhoods. Number 7. Does the agent ask you lots of questions, or are you the one asking all the questions? If you're asking your real estate agent questions as part of your decision to hire them, and they're answering, you're just wasting your time, and you need to select a new realtor and start questions again. This approach of answering questions with questions is one used by many professional salespeople. Great question is the go-to response to almost any question. Why do you inquire? A good agent will need to understand your motivation in depth. What is more important to you, making the most money or getting to your next destination as quickly as possible? Do you want low stress and to have me handle everything, or do you want high communication and to be involved in every aspect of the transaction? You just need to ask yourself, then wait for the agent to ask if time or money is more important to you. This will tell you if the agent understands your motivation and time frame. Number 6. How often will you be in contact with me? A good real estate agent should be able to provide you with regular updates on what they are doing for you. You should never have to chase them down for answers, nor should you ever feel as though they are too busy for you. A good agent will keep in touch with you on a regular basis, even daily if necessary. Furthermore, a good agent will answer your question with, what form of communication do you prefer? If you prefer phone calls to text messages, they should be aware of this and make every effort to accommodate you. Number 5. Which tasks will you take on yourself and which will you assign others? It takes a lot of effort to list your home. It takes a significant amount of time and effort to ensure that all required paperwork is signed and that all agreed upon timelines are met. It's a lot of hustling. A good agent will usually delegate some of the busy work to an assistant. Delegating every aspect of a transaction, on the other hand, may leave you wondering why you're paying the agent at all. An agent who does all the work may be someone who is very particular about getting things done correctly. On the other hand, it could simply indicate that the agent is too preoccupied with paperwork to sell your home. Number 4. What will you do differently than other agents to sell my house? Every agent submits your home to the Multiple Listing Service, also known as the MLS. Unless you request otherwise in writing, your agent is required to do this. You may be surprised to learn that the MLS automatically syndicates your listing to Realtor.com, Zillow, and Trulia. And posting on these sites is nothing out of the ordinary. You want agents who will go above and beyond. As an example, you could look up agents who have recently represented buyers and sellers in your neighborhood and contact them directly to see if they have another buyer. Photography is the most important approach. You should also pay attention to how they will photograph your home. Most agents attempt to save money by taking photos with their cell phones. If your agent says they will take pictures themselves, be worried. Mobile photography is terrible for listing photos. If you pay full commission, you should expect full service. A professional photographer usually costs less than $150 and is well worth the money, and a high-producing agent should not mind paying for one. Also, using a professional photographer is one of our top 10 tips for selling your home quickly. You should also be on the lookout for staging ideas. Most real estate agents will not stage your home as part of their services. They may make suggestions about what to move or store in your home. Experienced agents, on the other hand, understand that professionally staging your home may help you sell it faster and for a higher price, and they should have contacts for local staging companies. Consider staging to be similar to detailing a car before selling it, or putting decorative icing on a cake before a baker tries to sell it. If the product does not look appealing to the eye, no one will be interested unless the price is low. Number 3. Can you provide me with a list of the most recent homes you've sold? Is the agent's pricing of homes correct? Look for the agent who receives the highest percentage of the asking price. This could indicate that the agent is unfamiliar with the neighborhood's home prices and is simply underpricing them. Similarly, if a large number of the agent's listings sell for less than the original asking price, it could indicate that the agent overstates the value of your home. If you want to sell your home in a reasonable amount of time, you must price it correctly. Keep in mind that the agent's clients may have been a factor in previous listings selling for less than the original list price. Sometimes sellers become so emotionally attached to their home's perceived value that they insist on pricing the home above what is realistic. The sellers insist on listing the home at an absurdly high price, and then after weeks of no offers, the owners allow the agent to lower the price. Inquire with the agent if a home sold for significantly less than the list price and get to the bottom of the issue. Number 2. How would you help me navigate a potential bidding war? If you're looking to buy a home, you should be prepared for a bidding war, and you need your realtor the most if you get involved in a bidding war. Discuss with the agent how they will advise you and manage the process if you get involved in a bidding war. Ask him how aggressive you should be with your pricing and terms. What does a highly competitive offer entail without going overboard? These questions will simply reveal everything about him, including how good he is and how well he can represent you. Number 1. How long does it take buyers you've worked with on average to find and purchase a home? This is our favorite question because it baffles a new realtor. Purchasing a home takes time. In general, it takes 30 to 60 days to shop for a home and 14 to 60 days from contract to closing. However, this number varies greatly from place to place, and it's critical that you know how long it'll take you. You also don't want an agent who procrastinates unnecessarily. If an agent says it usually takes 6 months to a year to buy a house, that's a red flag that you might be disappointed at the end. That pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Thanks for watching. If you still have any query, let us know in the comments below. Remember, be sure to subscribe to this channel with the bell notification if you enjoy watching our content. We upload some pretty awesome stuff here, which you will most certainly enjoy. Hit a like on this video and leave a comment below. See you guys in the next one.